Hello everyone, Pals Poison here, and welcome to A Human Guise by Morgana AT. This is a new game, just came out today, I believe, on Steam, and I will include a link to it in the description below. First thing I need to address is my chair is kind of in a weird position. I feel like I'm higher up than I normally am, but that's fine. Whatever. We're just going to go ahead and go with it. This is a point-and-click adventure. Horror game where we are working with FBI agents to bring a serial killer to justice or some such stuff like that. I don't know. We're gonna check it out. I don't want to sleep at all. Should I do something? I'm sorry. Are you an adult? Because you got toys. Or are you a kid? How about you play with your giant teddy bear? I was smaller than this bear when my dad gifted it to me. Oh, I'm sorry. Left click to interact with objects and control the character. Right click to open, close the inventory. Space to highlight objects. Oh. Oh, so this is everything I can click on. Okay. We used to collect them with Mom. Okay. Books. I like reading, but Dad doesn't let me bring a lot of books into my room. They are all stored in our library. Huh. Okay. Board games. It's not the best time for board games. Well, you're bored, aren't you? Dresser. My clothes and toys are in this dresser. So you are a child. Dinosaur. Hey, what are you doing here? You belong on the dresser. Add items added to your inventory. Dinosaur. Dinosaur with dresser. Hey, there you go. Sit here. I got an achievement for that. Alright, so she doesn't want to do books, board games, or change clothes. What about the clock? It's so late already, but I'm not sleepy at all. Alright, so I know where this is going. Go to the desk. Mom is always scolding me for being messy. Oh. Okay, go to the lava lamp then. It has amazing color. I love it. Okay. What else can we click on? Door time. Looks like someone's going up the stairs. It looks like someone's going up the stairs. You can see through it. What's with the music? Mom? Sweetie, good thing you're not sleeping. Listen carefully. There's a stranger in the house. Don't worry. Dad's already called the police. Your uncle will be here any minute now. But for now, you should take this key, lock your door behind me, and stay really quiet. And don't open it to anyone other than me or Dad, okay? Okay. Well, okay, sure. It's fine. Oh, there's no autosave, so don't forget to save your progress in the menu. How do I menu? Oh. Okay, save. In rectangle 1. Hey, there we go. We're good. Continue. Okay. Did I lock the door? Oh, do I have a thing in my inventory? I forgot how to do inventory. There it is. Room key, door. Done. Should I have gone with Mom? Why would someone break into the house? I don't know. Can you hide under your bed? Well. Oh god, I hear noises. What was it? A gunshot? Ooh. Oh. What is happening? What do I do? You walk slowly over there. I don't see any cars. Uncle John, where are you? No. Mom? Dad? It's not my parents. What do I do? Quick, out the window. Oh yeah, sorry. Window. Come on, open up. There we go. Out the window. Second floor. Snowdrifts on the ground. You'll be fine. Go. This should work. Yes. Good. Yeah, go, go. You're still other way. Come on, damn it. Just go. Alright, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Splat. You died. Oh no, I'm fine. Ada? Ada, do you hear me? I got another achievement. Yes, sorry, I was miles away. What were you saying? You seem to be dozing off. I was saying that there's a ton of snow already and it keeps going. It will take us a while to get to the bureau. Yeah, I can't remember a winter like this one. Me neither. Also, I'm starving. It's a good thing you're in a restaurant then, right? Just wait a few more minutes, John. It's almost ready. Who said that? Alright, sitting and waiting. You seem tired. Didn't sleep well? Stayed up late yesterday. Still thinking about the case? I am. I've double-checked everything. We have absolutely nothing. This son of a bitch will lie low now. Sorry, I couldn't tell what that was. And we'll just have to sit and wait until he shows up again. Ada, we're doing our job the best we can, but you know that we can't catch everyone at once. Look at his jaw moving. Keep your mind off it and get some rest. Try to focus on yourself, okay? I'm calling it now. I think he's gay. Okay. By the way, Jacob. Oh, by the way, Jacob came up to you yesterday. What did he want? Huh? He was carefully inquiring about my plans for retirement. Oh, see, he's old because he has a beard. What? Is he going to place you on the retired list already? What is it? Not yet, but I'm not getting any younger, so it will happen eventually. But I still have some time to get on your nerves. Ho ho ho. They have like a brother-sister thing, don't they? Ha ha. So, what are your plans for retirement? How about making model planes and ships? Or fishing? Why is it a question? She's asking you that. Or maybe opening my own detective agency. He can be a private dick. Sounds exciting. Can I work with you? Absolutely. Catching cheating husbands and wives is way more interesting than riding a desk in some dull FBI bureau. Yeah, that's dull FBI bureau, right? It's so boring. You're catching a serial killer right now, man. You're a jokester today. Oh, I see. He was being facetious. Is there a duck somewhere? Oh. Hello. Yes. Yes. What? Why us? It's not our district. Why won't you send another available team? It's a bad idea, Chief. Oh, never question the Chief. Come on. Ugh. Alright. Got it. We're on our way. We'll be there as soon as we can. Tell them to wait. Dude's hungry though, man. My dude needs his food. Look at him. He's wasting away to nothing. 2 news. Both are kinda bad. First, we've got a new case, and we must leave right now. It's a few hours drive. Kate, could you wrap this up for us? Leaving already? Sure, one moment. And the second one? The second one is you're driving while I'm finishing my breakfast. Oh, and you won't be happy to know where we're going. Is it New Jersey? Is it Detroit? San Francisco? Hey there. Welcome, you're from the FBI, right? Glad you got here so soon. It is really frickin' snowing. Hello, that's right. Agents John Ryder and Ada Thornton. Nice to meet you. I'm Detective Samuel Brown. Which one of you is a profiler? We don't have one officially, but Ada can easily do this. Right, let's cut to the chase. Sure, the victim is a young girl, approximately 25 years old. We couldn't identify her yet. She didn't have any documents on her. Documents. Papers, please. A man found her when walking his dog. The dog smelled the body and brought the owner to it. Has anyone questioned the dog? Why did you call for us? This is not the first victim. 2 more bodies were found last week. All were killed the same way, most likely a serial killing. But I've never dealt with anything like this, and I'm new here, so I decided to call the FBI. You did the right thing. The chief told me that you asked to send us specifically, as someone else recommended us. Do you remember Norman Barry? You used to work together at our police station. He said that if I'm going to call the FBI for help, you're the best candidate for the job. Of course I remember him. Well, I'm glad to hear that my former colleagues think highly of me. Okay, can we skip this BS and get to the meat of what's going on? Now let's take a look at the body. We kept it here for you. I must warn you, it's not a nice sight. It's a mean sight. Trust us, we've seen it all. I'm sure you did. Follow me. Okay. Not in any kind of hurry. Everything is fine. Look at that guy back there. Freaking Gestapo. Look at these guys. They look like they're gonna go to a village people party. That's not a body. That's blood. A big pool of blood from a bad wound. Yeah. We barely noticed it under all this fresh snow. We had to carefully clear it out. And yet it's still snowing, so, you know, there's that. Okay, all the things I can click on. Let's start with the ropes. Simple ropes. It takes great physical strength to lift the body and tie it up. Okay, good point. So our perpetrator is strong. The hair and neck are all covered in blood. Looks like a bullet hole in the back of the head. Okay. Let's check the chest wound here. The chest is ripped open. It's not easy to do such damage. I mean, with the right tool. What do you see? 2 injuries, a bullet hole in the back of the head, and she got it while still alive. She was shot right there on the snow. The chest injury is post-mortem. There's too little blood on the body for such wound. Looks like the heart is missing. That's right. We've only done an initial examination so far. She was shot, and then the heart was removed after some time. So you don't know anything. I mean, you already know everything. The same was done to the previous victims. Removed? Her rib cage was smashed. Did you manage to determine how it was done? No, they used an unidentified tool. Bolt cutters. Perhaps a wooden one. We found wood chips and bark particles in the wounds. Is somebody going around killing vampires? You said that all previous victims were shot too, right? Yes, one of them had minor bruising. Must be signs of a short struggle. Both had tranquilizer in their blood. Were they drugged? I just said they had tranquilizer in their blood. Most likely, they were first attacked. Then the drug was injected and they passed out. Could the medical examiner determine whether they were still conscious when they were shot? No, they were already unconscious from the tranquilizer and didn't struggle. Any signs of rape? None on the previous victims. What are you thinking about? I think they're merciful. Merciful? Yes, in a way. They're letting them die quickly and peacefully in their sleep, which means they don't want to cause too much pain and watch them suffer. Then why even kill them? Good question. They must have a goal we don't know about yet. And are there any signs of other people, animals, or vehicle around? No, nothing, just like on the other scenes. But it's no surprise, it's been snowing heavily for the last month. If there was something, it'd been covered with snow within hours. What about the sound of a gunshot? Nobody heard anything. I see. And what about that man who found the body? Nothing really. He lives in a house nearby. Sometimes walks his dog in that glade. The dog started barking. The owner followed it and the man saw the body and immediately called the police. He got really scared, even started stuttering. We need to talk to him. Is that him next to the patrol? Yes, he decided to stay here until the body is taken away from his house. We'll go talk to him. Alright, I'll look around here for now. Okay, that's cool. Where do I go? This way? Oh, no, it's as far as I go that way. Okay, this way then. Hey there. I'm gonna go talk to the guy. Okay, police officer, police officer. They're just, I'm gonna leave them to it. So here's the man right here. Derek Cooper. Good afternoon. Why is the text down here now? Yes, good afternoon. Hello. Oh, I have to click the actual words. Hello, Agent Thornton. So you found the body, right? Yes, I did. What's your name? Derek Cooper. How did you find the girl? Mr. Cooper, how did you find the girl? I walk my dog around here sometimes. He suddenly took off and ran away. I started calling him. A few minutes later, he came back. He was barking loudly. I realized that he wanted me to go somewhere, so I followed him. Went into the glades, and there she was. Like a disco lemonade. Okay. Evidence. Have you noticed anything else besides the body? No, I wasn't looking. I called the police right away. Anything unusual in the previous days? Have you heard or saw anything suspicious earlier? No, nothing. Okay, you've been very helpful. Thank you so much, Mr. Cooper. Is she the third one already? I saw the news. You will find them, right? I have a family, wife, and two daughters. If anything happens to them, we're doing our best to solve the case as soon as possible. Here's my number. Call me if anything else comes to mind, you sexy man. And now you'd better go home and get some rest. Thank you for your cooperation. Dog. Good job finding her. Oh, poopers. Achievement unlocked. Good boy. Okay, let's go. Do 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 do. Can I talk to these guys? No need to talk to them. No need to talk to these schmucks. They're just beat cops. What do they know? Alright, where's our body? Alright, John. Found out anything? Nothing useful, really. Ready to go to the station? I'll provide you all the files on the victims. Okay, let's go. Man, this is really intense so far. They're not wasting any time. Here's the office you can work in. Make yourself comfortable. It's small, but that's all we have. The files and reports on the case are on the table. We will provide any assistance. If any help needed, let me know. Thank you. I'm leaving you here. Call me if you need anything. Bye, I'm abandoning you. So our favorite part of the work, reading some papers. Yup, medical reports are on you. Oh, Lord. Okay. Detective Sam Brown, general support, report on first victim, Anna Powell, 26. Victim's naked body was found tied to a tree in a forest. One of the workers in a nearby sawmill discovered her. There's an entry wound from 9mm in the back of her head, and laceration in the chest, soft tissue, sternum ribs are broken, the heart was removed, the organ hasn't been found. Minor bruising on the arms indicate attempts to fight off attacker. Blood results show high dosage of tranquilizer. Midazolam? Don't know. No signs of sexual violence found. The victim's clothes were not found. According to her family, the victim has been lost since Friday evening. The victim worked as a waitress in Dolores' Cafe. Her shift ended at 9. She was supposed to return home around 9:30 to 10. According to the family testimony, the victim usually walks home from work. Next victim, Linda Chase, 22. Again, naked body found tied to a tree. Let's see. Also 9mm. Also missing a heart. Also tranquilized. Victim was at her boyfriend's and was supposed to be home around 9. According to her boyfriend, Arthur Wilson. She left around 8 and was going to walk home. Apart from killing method, no other connections between the victims were found. Anything interesting in the medical reports? All tissues and liquids in the bodies belong to the victims. No trace of any foreign DNA. Regarding the drug, it is a prescription sedative and something. Generally used in medical institutions as general anesthesia. Works fast when injected intramuscularly. Got it. Let's sum everything up. All victims are young women. They are returning home alone in the evening. I suspect that it will be the same for the third one. They didn't know each other, and according to the local police, have no links whatsoever. Which means that the victims were selected randomly, and their identity didn't matter. The only common thing is that they are all young women. Exactly. And as you've pointed out, their goal wasn't getting sadistic satisfaction from violence. Maybe some sort of ritual killing? Possibly. Let's call Brown. Hi, I'm Brown. Yes, agents. I take it you've already interviewed everyone who lives and works near the previous crime scenes. We have. There are no real suspects. Shouldn't it be in the files? There are no real suspects. We've also checked the few security cameras near the outskirts of town. Nothing noteworthy either. What about those living near the latest scene? We drove past several houses. We've interviewed them too. Nothing. You can go check yourselves, of course, if you want. Alright, give us the addresses, please, because you suck at your job and you can't solve anything and people are dying and we really need to get this taken care of now. What about the drug the victims were injected with? Maybe it's missing somewhere? We've requested internal checks everywhere. Central Hospital, Psychiatric Center, Veterinarian Clinic, and drugstores. No thefts or shortages found. Great job, Detective. I wish you'd found anything. Thanks, yeah, me too. Well then, let's go. Good luck, I'll let you know when we identify the body and get the reports done. I have some other people to kill. No, it's not me. Ah, here we are. So we have two houses. First one, Agnes and Jonathan Wright, an elderly couple. Great, let's go. How about you? How are you, by the way? I'm fine. Let's get it done. Yeah, let's. It's a nice house. Yeah, someday I'm going to buy one too and move away from the noisy New York City. Hopefully not here. Definitely not here. Can I walk up to the... Okay, I'm going to ring the doorbell. Hello? How can I help? Hello, FBI, Agents Thornton and Ryder. Are you Mrs. Wright? Yes, has anything happened? We know that the police have already interviewed you regarding those cases with the girls. But we would like to talk to you one more time, if you don't mind. Good Lord, of course, come in. Joe, come here. They're from the FBI. Maybe a cup of coffee or tea? No, thank you. We'll just ask a few questions. No, you have to drink something hot in weather like this. Come in, sit down. So we can kill you. You have a really nice house. Thank you, Agent. We're trying to maintain the house, but it's getting harder to do with age. Oh, is that her talking or him? I don't know. What did you want to ask us about? She was talking. Is it just the two of you? Yes, but we have a lot of space, so we rent out rooms sometimes. Is anyone living here at the moment? Yes, Alva, a lovely, talented girl. She has a beautiful voice. She's dead. Don't know how she's not a famous singer yet, but she's not at home at the moment. Okay, this last week. Where and how have you spent the last week? At home. We go get the groceries in town once every couple weeks, but for now we've got everything we need. Anything unusual? Have you heard or seen anything unusual lately? Oh, I'm afraid we are of no help to you. I haven't noticed anything strange. And you, Joe? Me neither.
As always, everything's nice and quiet.
That's my old man voice.
Of course, this is all terrible. Our granddaughter was supposed to visit us for the holidays. But when we heard about these girls, we told her to stay home. God forbid anything happens to her. We wouldn't survive it. What a tragedy for those girls' families.
It is. Hope you already have some leads, and the son of a bitch will be captured soon.
Joe, don't swear.
Sorry.
We cannot disclose any details on the case, I'm afraid, but we are doing everything we can. Are you sure you haven't seen anything? Maybe an unfamiliar car driving by strangers? Any unusual sounds? Like... I don't know.
No, nothing. It's embarrassing to admit, but I got a little deaf. I can hear you well, but won't hear any distant sounds. That's kind of pretty much how hearing works. Joe, have you heard anything?
No, although, there was something 2 days ago, but I'm not sure you'll find it useful.
We need everything. Please continue.
It was late, around 10 p.m. Agnes was doing the dishes in the kitchen. I went outside for a little walk before sleep. And I heard someone walking in the woods breaking branches. It was Bigfoot. I mean, quite far away from the house. But it was heard clearly at night.
Oh god, I can't do that voice so much.
I thought it was a bear. When I returned home, I didn't want to scare Agnes, but I did lock the door and checked where my gun was. It's rare to see a bear around here, but it's possible. I'm afraid that's it.
Can you tell us where it was?
If you're facing the house, it would be on the right. I didn't check myself, but we can go there together.
No need, we'll go themselves. Goodbye. Well, thank you very much. We will check that place.
Be careful.
Also, I think it might be helpful if we talk to the girl who rents your room. Do you have her number?
I don't. But she doesn't have a smartphone, which is rare among young people. But I can tell her to give you a call when she gets back.
We would appreciate it. Here are our numbers. Please ask her to call any of them. And you too. Call us if you remember or notice anything. Thank you for the coffee and the talk.
My pleasure, agents. And let us know if you help needed. I'm confused and I'm old and I can't speak. I'm a tough old man and I'm pretty good at shooting. Best of luck in your hard task. Capture that asshole and lock him up.
Joe!
Sorry.
We sure will. I've noticed something. What's this text about? Do you know that feeling when you've noticed something strange but haven't yet realized what it was? That's what Ada is feeling right now. In this mode, you can carefully examine the scene and find on the screen something interesting, unusual, or something that doesn't belong here. Since Ada, unlike you, can see the location from all angles, you can move the objects a little to find something you can't see right away. Object highlighting and description is disabled in this mode. These scenes don't affect the storyline directly, so you can always skip them, but if you do examine the scene and find something, you will receive extra information that will add details to the story. There is just one item in this scene that might be interesting to you, but there may be more in others. When you find what you need, the scene will be over. Oh. One of these things is not like the other. Yeah, no, move. This. Yeah. This is right. What is this figurine on your dresser? It's the Kraken.
Oh, it's a gift. I know it's a bit creepy, but there's nothing bad about it. My Joe used to be a fisherman, so we were gifted a nautical-themed decoration.
Yeah, I really miss the sea sometimes, but it's better at home.
Thank you for your answer. Have a nice day. Achievement unlocked. I see everything. Okay. So What is this? Small traces. Very recent. Probably a rabbit. Wabbit. Let's check out this broken branch. They're fresh. Someone's clearly broken the branches. What, you already knew that. That's the only two things to look at right here. Let's move a little bit down the path. Ooh, scratches? Look, there are marks on the bark. Looks like it actually was a bear. I'm not so sure about that, John. John? Is that your name? No. What's your name? I don't even know. Another trace in the snow. What's this? I don't know. A weird one. And it's deep. Still isn't completely covered with snow. Yeah, it doesn't look like bear paws. What do we do? Doesn't seem to be anything else interesting here. Let's photograph this trace just in case and move on. Alright, we must hurry. It's getting darker. I guess we took pictures. How long have I been recording? I don't even know. I don't even know. Okay, pretty long. Okay. Well, Gregory Miller lives here. Brown warned us that he's not the friendliest old man. Let's go meet him. Well, before we do that, okay, let's go meet him, I guess. Stop! What is it? It's a bear trap. Can I, there in the snow, you see? Is that a trap? Yep, not the friendliest old man, huh? Huh, Brown? Better to shout, Mr. Miller! That's his shouting voice. Whoa, lots of traps. Who are you? What do you want? Get off my lawn. It's a private property. Get out. It's FBI, Mr. Miller. We need to talk to you. FBI? Do you have the badges? We do, but I don't think you'll see them from there. What do you want? If it's about the murdered girls, I've already talked to the police. We know, Mr. Miller, but we decided to talk to you again in person because you're such a delight. Alright, come in. Watch your step and keep to the right if you want to keep your limbs. Go on, ask me your questions, and I'll tell you no lies. Kind of turned into a pirate there for a second. I want to, okay. Where have you spent the last week? Here. Didn't go anywhere far from here. Is there anyone else living with you? Now and yes. Now and yes, there's no one to support my alibi. I think that was supposed to be no and not now. Events of the previous days. Have you heard or seen anything suspicious over the last few days? If you mean screaming, I haven't heard anything nor seen anyone. And besides that, if everything is quiet around, who are the traps for? Animals. Have there been a lot of them lately? Your neighbors, the Wrights, told us they heard a bear. Looks like it was actually roaming near the house. I heard it too. But haven't heard any people, so nothing helpful for you. So all these traps are for a bear? Exactly. What, don't you think a bear is a threat? If it tries to bite your head off, you won't think that there's too many traps, trust me. I didn't mean to insult you, Mr. Miller. I just don't think you're easily scared. But you seem to be really worried if you've set so many traps. So what's the real reason? You're nosy, aren't you? Let me tell you this. Our town is really ill-fated. I was born here, and ever since I can remember, something was always happening here. Go read the old papers or check the old cases at the police. It was never quiet. Children missing, accidents, brutal murders, unknown diseases. Always something happening. Then 20 years ago, it suddenly stopped. It was peaceful and quiet. The whole town relaxed for so many years. But then a month ago, it started again. Those poor girls. Someone roaming around at night. Who? A bear? A bear or not, I don't know, and I don't want to check. a bear that can use a 9mm rope. And I wouldn't help you with anything even if I really wanted. It's just a shitty town, that's it. You're not from here, it's not your problems. The only advice I can give you is go as far away from here as possible. Let the police sort it out. A month ago. You said that it started again a month ago, but the murder started later. Why a month? That bear appeared in the woods a month ago. That's when I set these traps. How many times have you heard it? 2. A month ago and 2 days ago. And where exactly? To the north in the woods behind the house, but I haven't found any traces neither then nor now, and the traps never worked. So, you're not gonna find anything there. Just risking stepping into a trap. Inspection. We would still like to inspect that area. Would you mind? Inspect whatever you want. If you need, just mind the traps. I'll tell you how to get there, avoiding them. I don't need FBI agents, especially legless, on my property. Thank you. Thank you, we'll go. Okay. That was fun. Oh, it's dark now. Listen, I don't care. Oh, God. Do you really think he heard something? I think he believes he did, and he's scared. Let's have a look around. All right, listen. Yes, thank you. I want to save. I'll save in this slot. Hey, we're done. All right, so I'm gonna leave this here. We got a pretty stereotypical cast of characters in this game. That's fine. I'm having fun. I'm having fun with them. I think I'm gonna leave this episode here and continue again at a later date, or maybe just later today. I don't know. At some point, maybe tomorrow. Who knows? But I'll continue this game and see it through. So if you want to play the game yourself, again, link is down below. And if you liked the video, click that like button. And if you haven't already, I'd be very grateful if you were to subscribe. And I thank you. Anyway, that's going to do it for this one. And I will see you in the next installment. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, Palace Poison here. I sat down to record the second part of this game, Human Guise, and I realized that after finishing it, that the second part wasn't necessary, and I could have just finished it and made one video. So that's what I'm doing, and so as soon as this little clip here ends, it will be the very next part that I made, and just pretend like, you know, it's all one seamless cut and everything. Alright, that's gonna do it. Thanks. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, welcome back to more Human Guise. If you recall, in the last chapter, or last part, we had just visited Mr. Miller, a crotchety old man who put a lot of bear traps up around his place. And so now we are going to investigate that general area, which is this save file right here. So let's load it up. Alright, here's our 2 pro tags. There's nothing for me to click on yet, so... Okay, why did she go that way? Yeah, keep going. Watch out for bear traps. Anything yet? Nothing? So in this game you press spacebar to see what you can click on, which I appreciate a whole lot, because it saves me from just having to like hunt around with the mouse. Which is, you know, ooh, there's something, obviously. Tree Hollow. Let's check that out. Something sparkles in the flashlight. What flashlight? What is it? It looks like a talisman or amulet. Part of it, to be exact. It's broken. It's carved out of wood, a metal inlay that looks like silver. Have you ever seen one like it? Not like this. The question is, why is it here, and where's the rest of it? Let's look around. Maybe it's somewhere here. Are you suggesting we take a shovel and dig? No, let's just shovel the snow at least. So yes. If the other part of it is silver too, there's a chance of spotting it in the flashlight. Have you ever looked for silver in snow? I mean, alright, do I have any? Oh god, there's so many. Okay. Let's check this snowdrift. Another piece of the amulet. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. What the hell was that? That's what she's thinking too. What do you mean? Haven't you seen? No, what's happened? Ada, are you okay? Yes, I'm all right. You sure? Let's get back let's get out of here, back to Miller. We have to ask Miller about the amulet. Let's see his reaction. Excuse me.
Oh, you again. What now?
Mr. Miller, is this yours?
What is this? Why did you decide it's mine?
We found it in the woods on your land, in the area you showed us.
What? This thing? Who left it there?
If it's not you, I don't know.
It wasn't me. Who the hell is wandering around my property? If I catch them, I'm gonna shoot their head off.
So it's not yours?
It's not. Do I look like an old fortune teller to you? Have you seen anyone there?
No, no one. And no traces. Only that. I got lucky. There was like a bunch of places to dig.
If I catch that skunk, I'll bury him there. Now, you'll know where to look for the body in that case.
God. Thank you for the heads up. Good night, Mr. Miller. A message from Brown. The medical report is ready. Everything's the same as with the previous victims. No clues again. They identified the body. Jennifer Collins, 27, a local. The police are interviewing her mother now. I doubt we'll get anything from it, but let them do their job. How are you? This guy is really concerned about how we are. I'm fine. Are you going to tell me what happened in the woods? I pooped my pants a little. I just thought I saw something. Forget it. Let's recap what we've got so far. As you wish. Well, not much. A nice old couple and one crazy old man. Nobody really saw or heard anything. What we've got is a random bear walking around and this weird amulet. Based on Miller's reaction, it's really not his. He wasn't lying. I agree. But whose, then, and what is it? How far from here is the crime scene? Less than a mile. Do you think this amulet has something to do with the murders? Too many questions so far. We need a solid clue. The criminal used that drug. It's not a vitamin. Such drugs aren't easy to get. The detective said that they did the inspection but hadn't found anything. So this could be a doctor or a pharmacist who forged documents and hid the shortage? Or someone who bought the drug from a crooked doctor or pharmacist. Then we'll be searching for someone who really needs to get drugs unofficially. We may find the seller. Yes, and I also like to speak to the medical expert in person about the wounds on the victims' bodies. The reports are not so clear. Alright, but for now, let's find a hotel and get some rest. You need to sleep, so do I. Okie dokie. Dreams. What a strange phenomenon. I envy those who dream happy and carefree scenes, pleasant memories, hopes, and wishes. I, on the other hand, get darkness, sticky and viscous, like a swampy mire. Yet there are benefits. For example, a chance to know the truth and to say goodbye. Viscous? Ada is somewhere. Things are really going to pieces here. Focus to get the shards together and help Ada see what she wants to see. Light the lights and make your way. You'll have to figure out how to do it all on your own. What? Okay. Well, for now, I'm just clicking. Oh, that was wrong. Kind of got some X-Files music going here. Well, if there's some down there, I can't see them. Boop, 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 boop. Nope. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, that was right. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. No. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. No. Damn it. Click, 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 click. I don't understand. There doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason to this, really. Oh, seriously? Come on now. I mean, it's not like there's only a handful of nodes that I could click on. There's a bunch. Is that one? It is, but that wasn't the correct one. This is thrilling, I know. So far, the most annoying part. Alright, so I tried that one, and that was a no. 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 Yeah, that was a no. This one. Son of a bitch. Oh, okay, I don't know. This one. Nope. Doot, 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 doot. That one. Nope. Doot, 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 doot. Oh, come on. Boy, I feel like I was doing really well, and then all of a sudden things started to go to crap. That one. Oh, yes. Why do we have to fire up her neurons manually here? Come on. No, God. Dev, this is annoying. I just want you to know. At least let me, like, let the progress save a little bit, you know? Okay, now that's a lot if I have to, like, go back. Oh, thank God. Dreamwalker, that's me. Okay. What? Are you Jennifer? Yes. Where are we? I can't tell you. I'm afraid I don't know. Who are you? My name is Ada. Jennifer, tell me. How did they catch you? I don't know. I was just going back home from the store. Someone grabbed me and then darkness. Maybe you saw something or they said something. No, nothing. Only darkness. I'm so sorry, Jennifer. My head hurts, I think, and body. That's okay. It will be over soon. Are you looking for them? I am, and I will find them. Thank you. My brother died 4 years ago, and then my father a year later. I didn't know how to cope. I saved up some money and was going to finally leave Arkham. Really, Arkham? And get my mom out of here. She didn't deserve all this suffering. I wish I had more time. I know what you're feeling really well. But you shouldn't think about it now. You can have some rest and forget about it. Close your eyes and sleep. Okay, can I ask you something? Sure. Tell my mom, tell her that I love her very much and that I'm really sorry. I will, I promise. Thank you. Are they gonna kiss? I think I remembered something, but it's more like a dream than reality. Doesn't matter, tell me. I remember crackling, as if someone broke a tree branch with their knee. Thank you, I'll remember that. Well, looks like I have to go. Do you know what's there? No, unfortunately, I can't look in there. Well, I don't have a choice anyway. I just want to ask one last question. Of course, what do you want to ask? Tell me. Delicious blood. Are you just like them? What? Oh man, I didn't know that's where it was gonna end. So this is just chapter 1 of the game, I should mention. Also, apparently this game's made by just one person, so it's always a feat. You know, when I see a game that's made just by one person. I know a lot of the games I play are probably made by one person. But, you know, it's worth mentioning. So, anyway, that's going to conclude Human Guise, Chapter 1, by the way. And, yeah, let me know what you think of the game in the comments, and click that like button. And also, if you haven't already, I would be oh so grateful if you were to subscribe, and I thank you. Well, anyway, that's going to do it for this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.